everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope your Friday treated you well and that you're ready to come with us for a little bit more of Hyrule Warrior. If everything goes as planned, okay? And since it's the first time we do play the game, we're not sure. But at the moment, the game is kind of pushing us sometime in like double quest, where the story goes and they just push us straight after that in another part of the main quest. So it is possible that we are getting very close to the end. Also, like the fact that we have a big fight here in the depth, where in Tears of the Kingdom, what's his name? Ganondorf ends up being locked in. It would kind of make sense for the game to like getting close to an end, you know? And we're gonna pick Zelda because like she's our leader XP wise, and that makes it like easier for us to stay ahead when we have to like train other people. Also, how are you all doing? Happy to see you. So, today was the day where we finally go on holidays, and I'm not sure exactly if like the reality hits me yet. I'm happy I had the time to finish all my grading, to file in all the stuff that I had to do. I'm the first teacher that like cleared all of its PP already, and that sounded so wrong. It's personal project already, and this is great, I'm telling you. Today was what are you saying, you jerk? Today was great. Today, like, I had one of my class that like had some time so that they can do not but like fudge. Les jeux de société, tabletop games. And I had what else? I had one of my class that like did some good project, and I'm always happy when they finally reach that point when they get to show what they've done, because they are working on what we would call like the technologie de l'avenir. I misclicked. This guy does not have the power to counter that thing. But yeah, you had 4 exam, dude. Okay, so can I be real with you here? I think it could be worse. I had one of my students that basically explained to me that other teachers, instead of giving them like the exam they had to do, they postponed the exam for after the holidays, which I want to say is so much worse, friend. You know exactly why. Like, I get it that there was a lot to like catch on to, so that they would be ready for the exam before Christmas. But putting the exam after Christmas is absolutely asinine. Dude, how? I hate that. This is dumb. If you wanted to complain about something, like complain about that. This makes so much more sense, because like when they put that thing after Christmas, what happens is that, I'm very sorry, but like your brain will disconnect. You will not focus on this shit during your break. I would not, and I would be offended if you did, okay? So yeah. What they've done basically is make sure that it's gonna be harder and you're gonna get stuck like studying for freaking 3 weeks if you want your brain to be able to remember anything of that. Also, all the stress that comes with it, you cannot get rid of it because you're stuck with, I hate that. I hate what you just said there, Just. They should have locked in and just be like, yeah, we're still gonna do it because we're already set to do that. And I don't want you to like have to stress about that during your holidays. It's so freaking dumb. I hate to go back home with some grading to do. I don't get why they would send you back home with some work to do like that. It's asinine. It's ridiculous. You're not realizing it. Lupio, you're going to be able to play video game without thinking that you need to bring something back to your teacher the next day, you know? And I'll be real with you. It's the worst feeling. So, I'm gonna complain about that, but like, that's me. Video game is a very good outlet to like, let stress out. And sadly, that was it. Yeah. And sadly, when you have no more reason to stress, and I'm saying like, no more homework to do or exam to like study for, what's happening is that you don't feel as much the need to play video games. So you're going to be watching like your console, having all the time in the world, but not really feeling the need to use it, if it makes sense. Like, yeah, you like to play video game, but not as much at the moment because you don't feel like it's necessary. Not exactly the sharpest freehand in the box, dude. I thought the same thing when I was seeing some parents, you know? But yeah, I'm sorry about this. I don't know and don't want to know which one it is, but like, yeah, shit happens. It's not because you're a teacher that you're forcibly someone that really know how to be a good pedagogue, which is like basically the skill that lets you be a good teacher. Here. And every teacher should be a good pedagogue, but like, sadly, I think some people are too dumb to listen in their own class to become teachers.
I'm not just a traveler.
What happens on the long term, on the long run, you know?
I can fight too.
Yeah. Why I'm strongly like advocating for continuous training. Like basically you keep on learning as a teacher to be a better teacher as you go. And that's basically also why I'm kind of like always trying to get at least 2 training about something that is around teaching per year. Some year I'm very lucky and I get like 2 how do they call that? The not conferences, some congress. So like you're going out and you get like full weekends of training or like 3 days of training. You have to leave the class while this happens, but it's definitely worth it if you like try to work on something that you want to get better at. I think I'm decent, but you know, like even the work that I make my student do, every year I'm listening to what they say and I make some adjustments on the material that I'm offering them. There's place for betterment all the time, or almost all the time. Open a V-point smash. And I don't want to fall behind. Here. Happy holidays, Stock. How are you doing? Wonderful. Happy to see you here. But yeah, I was basically saying to everybody how much I'm not like exactly like the news did not hit yet, but we're up to date on our homework. What I call homework as a teacher is like whatever that makes me have to work outside of the classes. So we're talking grading, you know, and I'm up to date on that. I will have to like run behind a few students that did not give up their work, but you know, like when this is the issue, there's no real issue. I've kind of changed. You have 6.7. You're like 1/10 of the way for your VIP, basically. Okay. So that gives you 10 times that amount of time to know what kind of sound you want to use once you're going to get it. Here. Also, you get bonus point when you're here and the stream is done. You're not a cheese fan, but goat cheese is worse. Aww, I love to hear that. As much as I'm trying to stop cheese, I gotta say that like it kind of came back into my my meal lately. Yeah, not good for me, but it's good in my mouth, so it's kind of hard to say no. I don't know how to break that thing, and like I'm gonna let this guy live. I don't care. Let's go. You're at 52k and you don't even know him. I'm confused. Just like usually I felt like people were faster than this at getting their points. Why are you so slow at getting them? What have you done? It's not sure. I know the answer, by the way. Here. Fuck. You've just been slacking, I know. Like, I think basically getting VIP is something about like 2 or 2.5 months for someone that is like aggressively active. But I'd rather for you to have some lives instead, you know? I mean, exactly, Blake. That is basically what it means, but that's fair. Here. Everything is more important than what I'm doing here. Here we go. not everything. Like, but a lot of things are. A lot of things are. I don't think whatever they said about like the Kryptonite was more important. That is empty AF. Oh. I love how much the attack like basically blows the creature's down. You've been aggressively watching for 10 days now, you think? That's fair. Like, that's a good amount. Here? Like, a few things that gives you a bunch of extra points are streaks and being there when the stream's done. Was to get VIP somewhere and you still don't have it. Are you trying to get VIP at, what's his name? Tending Walt's stream? Woo! So 100 days of aggressive watching. Maybe, yeah, I guess. But also you can leave it open in the background and you're still going to get your point, but you're not going to pick like those 50. It's impossible to get it on Andy's stream. Really? Or you're saying here because you're Mud? Because like Mud is over VIP here. Yes, it's luck. White. I thought it was like 1,000,000 point, but not locked. Full? Be full. Maybe it's over VIP, but still not VIP. So you wanted to get VIP here? Is that what you're saying? Dude, I can fix that, but I'd rather have you as a moderator. You know, thank you for the lurk, Dragon. Extremely appreciated. And good job on your wheel. Not at all. You're, oh, fudge. I need to either, like, upgrade stuff or sell stuff. Wow. I can't upgrade shit. That's not the right kind, so I'm just going to go on enhance. Let's go. No, you just want your sound. I want your sound. Oh, you just want your sound to be... is it like some JoJo sounds? I can easily hear you say, like, I want to have... I don't know. Which one? The one where the guy says he's Diego. The one where the guy says he's Diego? That could do. I'm not judging. You do. Here. Do I have that cute little sword on the left? I do not, but I can give you Silent Princess. I got 20. Oh, that's cute. We recover heart from defeating enemy with this. This is nice. Who wants an upgrade? I mean, you maybe? Thick sword. Pop. I want more without like buffs. Diego is in part 7 and not animated yet. So not Diego. That's what you're saying. Here? I'm gonna keep this selling at higher price. This is like aggressively not that useful, but at some point it might come in handy. Those are all... Okay, I already got Sync Coach on this. I just wasted a Sync Coach, sadly. I'm picking that. Strong attack. Ooh, I love the sound of this. Pop. These like 30% health and stuff like that. No. Dio was a witch. Wait, Dio and I love-hate relationship. What have you done? My first thing is gonna be like, yeah, it's on you. What have you done? I get that, like, it's probably I'm trash talking him, he's trash talking me, but for fun, right? Use another word than the B word. Yeah, fair. But I read it, like, that's what I said, witch. You know which one? Send it to me later so that I know. And 9 days, 23 hours. Okay, for 10 days, basically, Lupio, you were right. But since I'm streaming, like, about 1 day out of 2, that makes sense. I don't know yet what's going to be the schedule for the... I was so rushed by my homeworks and shit. Follow age, not page. So overworked by stuff that I completely forgot to, like, make a plan for the Christmas streaming. I'm gonna try to cook you something out maybe next Monday. Like Monday, my kids are at the kindergarten. I'll be able to make some cleaning in the toys. I'm pretty sure you'll get me on that, Blake. I love my kids. But I can tell you, without a doubt, they have too many toys. We're too intense for Andy.
Realizing they could never hope to defeat the Demon King within Hyrule Castle's walls.
Were you streaming at the time?
and the sages turned to their next strategy, one in which they would instead lure
I know that I live.
into the subterranean.
I used to live about like I don't know where he lives now. But if he still lives at the same place, I live about like less than 5 minutes in car from Handy. That guy is basically my neighbor. Yeah. Like when they did the banana thing, they went and they met with my mom. It's like how close he lives. But I never went up to say like, oh, exactly where, but on connaît le quartier. Hey, you and your follow-age for 3 years, dude. 3 years. I'm not sure you were an age to be on Twitch at the time. This is sus. And yes, he's really cool, but imagine that you've been like my student with, like a little too much there, too intense, too close. I get what happened. Is it because you were... It's not because you were trash talking, but like... Andy definitely has a good energy. And...
The time has come.
I think it's the kind of shit that like, if you are around certain people, you're gonna match the energy. But if a lot of people are matching the energy all together... Like... What can I say? Surround me with people that are a little bit dégénérés. And we're gonna chameleon the shit out of that. Like, this is why you're gonna hear me swear a little more when I'm speaking with Kevin. If you guys don't know Kevin, by the way, shout out to Kevin. I'm gonna do it. If you don't know Kevin, I often do like a little collab with Kevin, and I swear more when I'm speaking with Kevin. It's mostly a energy match kind of thing. He's a freaking wonderful human being, but he's also Floridian. No, yeah, the Crocodile Dundee part of the guy is definitely showing sometime. Yeah. Whoop. And he's streaming a lot. Like, if you think I stream, the guy's basically streaming half of every freaking waking hour. It's insane. But he has a little less responsibility overall in his life, so I guess he has that freedom, you know? Break the silver. This guy was trying to stop me from hitting it, bro. Pop it up. You have nothing against. It's just why you're not talking when I rate him. But still really like it. I get you. But like, I do agree that it's extremely fair. We oh, that move changed. I love it. Okay. So sometimes we get improvement outside of the map. And we have a move that is now like going absolutely insane. So, and sometimes it's just because we don't have much to say, you know, like, I love Kevin, but I also, when I watch streams, I'm doing some stuff on the side, like worst case scenario, playing a game of Night Rain per se, or something like that, you know? So, it's very probable that I'm mostly focusing on the other thing I'm doing. Even more when it's playing Night Rain. Here. So the lady is already fighting the skull nuts. Maybe not the girl I would have sent first there, but that's fine. because she's not hitting with light damage. And that's usually the weakness of all Nazis. Ah. Teaser. Okay. This is actually a character that could work with the bonus where she hits harder when she's max HP. Because her ultimate also make her able to heal herself as time passes. Oops. I got squashed. Let's go. You're fine. That is freaking nice. Okay, okay. We got some new upgrades since the last time I played most of my units. And some of them are now going absolutely ham. Personnage en ligne. I get what you're saying. And I mean, I hope. I feel like most people play characters when they're online. Just because it's like not acting. Yeah, acting, but like not in the way that like someone would act in a show, you know. Acting has to be different when the rules are changing. And being in the back of a computer screen has to have an impact on how you interact with the world. It would feel weird if people were exactly the same. No, actually, it would probably feel a little bit safer. No, people should act the same IRL and behind a screen. Oh, damn, that would be great. Now, maybe not. I'm trying to think about the racist people I know in life. I'm like, yeah, what I just said there, maybe not. Maybe not. You're a lot more extrovert online. This is fair. Like that distance that is put in between you and the person you're speaking with, gotta have that impact. Let's get on that Lino straight up. Yeah. Yeah. I don't exactly know how this shit works, but like it works. This is new, by the way, again. I don't think we've seen that animation once. Let's pop him. I guess, though, there comes a price to this, though, Lupio, where extroverted online might not... It might actually hurt your attempt at being it when you're offline sometimes. Boom. Because you get used to something that you cannot reproduce IRL. Or, for now, cannot reproduce IRL. I say that, but then, like, what made me able to speak in public was doing LARPs. So, develop some skills. That definitely develops some skills that you can, like, probably reuse in other environments / situations. You know? Rester dans ta zone de confort, but also getting out of it to be what we call, in French, a zone proximale de développement. This is some kind of way to get accepted by others. Yeah, and also, like, worst case scenario, if someone does not like me online, it does not have any impact on my real life, you know?
If he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Yeah, you press W. Join ends. Okay, that's the two cannon thing. We are carrying an animation with grandma helping. But I really might see the other guy more often. Yeah, absolutely, and like that's gonna become another kind of relationship for sure. Whoop. Big one. Whoop. Is the time we have to react on its move is shorter than a lot of other enemy in the game. So.
A simple enough matter.
I'm gonna focus on another one because this guy's full HP And the other one are already weakened. It would make more sense to start with him. Let's go, bird! Okay, we get win. There's so many animation that I didn't get at any point. It's absurd, man. We're probably in what is the last map of the game, or like the penultimate map of the game. And there's a bunch of things we haven't seen yet. It's great. Boom. Finish him. Let's switch. Because all the other one are ready to use like claps. He's broken. And we get a finish. Oh, I should have weak point smash, but that's fine. Let's go. Sure, that's the last one. Could be. I really feel like most of my guys are hitting like freaking truck at the moment. Boom. Because I could. Yeah, they look weaker than the one we fought earlier. Either that or we are like a little too high level for what we're doing. Because we did all the side quests. It might have had an impact. Hello, big boy. Wanna play? Okay. Okay, maybe it's by design. We're not like the boss of the map, just like mini boss. I love an 8 the style they give to him. He looked like a generic douche that really liked, what's his name? Oh, this guy is stealing my max HP when he hits me with his BS. That's great. Switch. Oh no, not switch. Bring him back because he can like be paired with a friend. Boom! Nope. We got him. Because that thing lasts still for a little while. I love this. We don't have the robot for the last fight. It feels suck. No, we didn't kill the red robot yet. And the fun thing that we just noticed. Ow. That definitely does hurt. I'm gonna switch to him. Lap him with this. Lap attack, give me firepower. Hey, how are you doing, Lester? Lester! Go enjoy your holidays. What are you doing here? Here? That's it. Break him. Get the finisher in. See what happens. Some way Hyrule does not exist yet, you think? No. This is Hyrule. Where are we fighting at it, actually, if that's not the case? Is that like the whole alien area? Maybe. Maybe. Like it's considered to be the world before Hyrule was even a thing. That could be a thing. Oh, this guy can actually counter me as well. That's dirty. Weak point smash. Whoever creates Hyrule for alien after. Okay. So that is the... Oh, hello? Dragon Boy. Nope. Just Mad Ganon State. Go for that. Because he did a dodge and I don't want him to be able to move me because of this. That is fine. Light damage seems to be decent against him. Go for her. I'm sad you won't see your boy. You can see him. How? Is that just like a school boyfriend? So that you can make sure not to see it when school's not on? How couldn't you see your boyfriend? Yeah, I kind of know the answer, by the way, but like, at some point your parents gotta know. Here? Oh, because you live far. Okay, but like, still, meet up at like a midpoint. Arrange, be like, yeah, meet at the Carrefour at 11. that can be arranged, I'm sure. Here, unless you're telling me that like you both don't have, how do we call that? Bus passes. No way! Okay, let's go with Roru instead. That also misses. I need to have someone that do hit. Or not, huh? I can also like just fail. Pad R, everything I'm trying to do here. Okay, that was bad. Get him. Got you. Or not. Because through me, eh? That still did not work. Oh, we got an opening. Yeah. Can we recover hearts? Let's go. He will beat you. I mean, you know, it's a thing that I used to think. And I don't know, like, what your environment is
Greek and enjoys
dealing with on that part.
devotion.
Thanks a ton for reusing your Prime here. Wonderful. Extreme. You realize you were watching an ad? How hard? But that's fine. Thank you a ton for reusing your Prime here. And very sorry that you got hit by the hat randomly. I forgot to launch it manually at the start of the stream. That's definitely on me. So this guy is turning into a dragon. And that's why we didn't have the butt fight yet. Like, it's not done. It's just close. Right? Maybe. This looks like a scene from Frieren, you know? Aww. Yeah. Since you're watching a gaming stream, you want to know about Rivago on an ad. Aww. Yeah, for sure. Minoru. Yeah, robot's gone. Elda's doing it now. Not. Yeah, I'm a machine. That's about it. So, Lupio, where will you travel? So we got Goat Guy. Lock it in?
There's something I have to tell
Or
you.
not.
We face a
You
powerful
might go
foe,
to Cuba.
who far exceeds our
Like,
strength.
is it really planned or is
We
this a
fail
joke?
to defeat him.
Your Majesty, you mustn't speak so ominously.
I must, given the present risk. We have to be ready in case the worst comes to pass. Should that happen, I have one final tactic. but I'll need you to distract him if we want any hope of seeing it through. I'll be counting on you, all of you, to do what must be done.
Yeah, I think we're losing him now. He's gonna sacrifice himself to seal Ganondorf, right? It smells like one of these kind of ending, where we have to lose someone. Zelda's sus. For the sound she's doing, I mean, no, she's not sus. She's British. Haven't you heard her voice in the start? Just British. Wish you could go to Cuba someday, but we're too poor because of children. You know, yeah, I yeah, understand. I know, Blake. Yeah. Woo.
What?
No, Blake's already working his ass off as well. Yeah, I think you don't have any idea what you're talking about here, Lester.
Did you bring me here?
Like, the truth is,
Where do you think you're going, huh?
as much as it looked easy to just work to be able to buy more stuff,
Come on, please. Woohoo! Now
the
this is
human body
ride.
has its limits.
You're tougher than steel, true as an arrow, and you can fly. The best butt a guy could ever ask for.
And being able to buy or to pay for like the basics now is definitely not as easy as it used to be.
We barely catch our breath after cleaning up here, and he's already got his eyes trained somewhere else. You hear that, bud? You're a knight now.
Woo!
But you know, the journey in life's not so bad when I'm living it with you. Come on, think. What do I do?
That's why we did not play the robot last fight. Because the other robot was on us.
You're here for my butt, aren't you?
Let's go, Calico. Is it Calico? French dude's gonna fight. You played Fortnite with your BF? You're gonna call him user for code name? Good. I mean, if it's not the ending, it's very close. They do not even let us pick the next map now. They just like, they set you from one to the other. Dun, 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 dun. It feels like the ending of Hyrule Warrior Age of Calamity. When the robot fights the robot, you know? Here. Woo! Whoa! That shit hits me for 4 and 3. Here, I just took almost 7 damage. This. I think we dodged because of the jump. I'm gonna switch to Calico. Not Calico, but like I forgot its name. So Calimo. Close enough, right? That would be BS. This guy's strong in magic. Back. There I go. Flurry rush. Keep him on the floor. You don't know anything about Zelda? Ow! Ow! What was your childhood? Yeah? What's your favorite game, Lupia? Yeah. That's the start. Up another game, right? Touch? Okay, that's just animation. Your favorite game keeps changing. Is this a real one, though? So we do a Star Fox section. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Everything is fine. Weak point smash. The game is The Hunter, Call of the Wild. I think I got a copy of that. Before that, it was Celeste. Nice. You can't have childhood game with all the game releasing. This is actually like, as weird as it sounds, this is probably part of the issue. The quantity is too high for them to have childhood game or just all the games. It's crazy how many like more people can now make video games nowadays. Okay, like these fights just don't feel like we're playing the same game. This looked like what's the name? There's a bullet hell game that is extremely like well known, but I forgot the name. This definitely feels like another song than what we've been playing since the start. I hope this is not the last fight. That would be a weird hand up. He's not done yet, but he's close. Point smash. Yeah, you do more damage if you spam more. Can you imagine if you ate bullet hells off, but beat them off? I don't hate bullet hells. Like, it just does not feel like it's this game, you know what I mean? Very quiet. For now, it's still like probably the best Switch 2 release they had. Up to my own taste. I haven't played Metroid Dread yet. Yeah, what are the other options? Like Legends Ere? Like 5 games that Nintendo released on their own shit. So there ain't much. Is he still walking? Yeah, he is still walking. This thing does not know where to give up. With lower graphics, probably Blake.
You and me together.
Because the game looks better than Calamity did. Let's not lie. Calamo time. Nope. Hello. Big boy's a little madder than he used to be, which is great. We know that now. I freaking fudged that. I was scripted, but weirdly. I missed. No, I did not. That's as good. I want to freeze him. Ah, fudge. Let's go. Team up. We'll drink more. It was all in the blend. In my throat. Let's go. Bombard now. Deadly Bombard broke my ice. How much HP does it get? His bar just got longer. I thought I would dodge that, but I did not. Pop. I love that we have like the extra move now where we can do more of what we usually did. Flurry Rush, let's go. Better than trying to like dodge the third thing he does. Yeah, we will need to switch. It is becoming a priority. This guy just freaking have a Genki Dama and it's into its end and I didn't know. Had more HP. New defeat. This is basically what happened right there. Here. No, but his move also like have a bigger AoE. Who? I do not have the right move for this. Not on him. This is the thing that is absolutely trash about the knight. He does not have the right counters. More fire. Trying to break him with this. That I have. Oh, no! Wait! He should have hit. More fire. We almost got him. Get in there. The fire is still stacking. It's good. Felt like they would ask me for some clicks, but nope. Why Calipze participated to that attack, I don't know, but it looks cool. The animations are good. So what's up? Is Ganon gonna like fuse with that dude? It smells like that. He's turning plus super ultra. Or not. What's the use of an arm, right? Calipze! Okay, he's gonna definitely sack himself for that. And this is not even his final form. He's gonna turn into Golden Bad Calipze.
I've seen this before, and now, Rauru.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
He's gonna break the rock on its head. No? Oh yeah, sucking for the seal. And this is the reason why I didn't want to upgrade his sword for now. Hopefully this thing sticks. And you get your Naruto ending. Put his hand on his chest and seal. There. And he gives himself up right now. And that's why, like, once you start the quest in Tears of the Kingdom, you get Rauru's head.
My heart is still my magic. You plan to hold me here? What a clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this.
Don't be so smug.
You know I am.
Exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
So you don't have to kill the second half of its HP? That's good. What are we fighting? I mean, that was a freaking long quest. Because, like, it's still in the same quest pack as what you did down there to kill the Phantom and everything. Like, we've been on that mission for 45 minutes. And Calipze is left behind. Don't have to kill last boss. Cinematic will do it, yeah. It's true that it takes away, you know, like that moment where you lock in because the enemy is low HP, but you are also low HP. It takes
Maybe
that
that's
away
why
from
were
you.
Here all along,
And as a soul player,
to give your life and keep Hyrule safe in the process. It's way more than I could do. So I've made up my mind.
I'm gonna become a tree.
This
Aw.
is where I'm putting down roots. You gave all you had to protect this land. And now it's my turn to do the same.
A freaking cute ending, okay?
You're the best friend a guy could ever ask for, bud. And it's time we end our journey together.
That's the cutest freaking ending for Calipze. The servant.
Lenalia?
Lady Zelda and Lady Minoru too.
The funny part is that
Shouldn't you be
now
getting some rest right now?
Zelda's just working on making
Please,
sure that
you needn't worry.
the things she's gonna see
I
in the
see you've made
future
good
are there so
progress,
that she
too.
can see it, so that
I
this shit's
have.
gonna happen.
Thank you.
Makes sense, right?
I swear to you, I'll finish these murals if it's the last thing I do. Someday,
Yeah.
Ganondorf will rise again. I only hope this record can help those who will stand against him. And keep our story alive for centuries to come. I just wish the Night Construct could be a part of it.
There's no telling when such a technology might one day bring the world to ruin. In that sense, it's better we don't remember it.
I suppose there's a chance another might surface. And if an account of our companions still remained, people could exploit it for their own dark purposes. Even so, it's as if our friends were removed from history, like they never existed.
So I guess that part was actually missing in this, like, the game.
They found a place to end their journey. And one day, it will be a beautiful forest. That's their story. Proof they fought beside us. Even if nobody tells it in words, the tale will live on with the land itself. And I swear, I'll never forget them.
Then that means you're going through with it.
Yup.
Yes. I'll stop Ganondorf, however I must.
Right.
And that's a dragon form kind of thing.
Our hopes and dreams will live on. And in the distant future, they'll be fulfilled.
Now imagine the person that plays that game and skip that cinematic altogether. Calipze is now a cutie. And there's Zelda as a dragon already in the air. She didn't waste a single second. Made your spoil. Dude, Calipze the Great Deku Tree. Want to talk about that? You want to know what makes great trees? Make them fight. World-ending situation. Very nice ending, to be honest. Hey. Known solely as the observer of the dustless monster. And one of the few people to recognize and realize the presence of gigantic turkeys within the earth, and has likened this to observing Nessie. Sadly, the last turkey he met was one of poor manners. Also, ended up being my dinner. It didn't fit in the whole freaking oven. We had to like cut it in fourth, you know? You don't like it when you want a refund. Perfect, Blake. I'll try to find it. I want to see if like they had a bunch of sub quests after you're done, because they did that in the Percentage Hyrule Warrior. See? Yeah, they do. Here comes the sun. Well, they really do. It's Christmas all over again. I don't know what are those big bus faces as well, but I want to see. Oh, it's really not done. Vicious enemies will now appear across the land. They are extraordinarily strong and pose a great threat to the surrounding area. Defeat them for extra reward. Okay. So, yeah, the game is just screaming, here's more stuff. New challenges and added quest. Okay. So there's more stuff to do, basically. You have spawn event on Moon 2. What do you mean? Which moon? I'm confused. Jesus, bro, calm down. I mean, Poor manner means it tastes better. Think about it. In each ping, a side quest. Is each... No, some are upgrades that you can get. And some pings like this seems to be like a fight where you have to beat a bad guy. Oh, wow. Recommended level 70. Okay, I think it's been like... I don't think we've had any quest where we didn't have the recommended level. So that's great. Because you have event everywhere. Yeah, that's perfect. Honestly, like, that moon has a face. I don't want to do fights there, you know? It's, would feel weird to just fight on the nose of someone. Imagine falling in the mouth of that moon. Who do you complain to? You know? Here? Will you fight as a Deku? I would have loved to, but no, they give you your small form, so that you can fit in the mouth of your enemy. Up him? No! That's not the right guy for that. Too late. Got him. Refund, yeah. I mean, where are the game maker's priority, you know? Everybody here was hoping for you to fight as a Deku tree. I want that one, but I will not get it. Sure. Beat him! Eat my sword. And I also have my wife that strongly recommended me a roguelike soon. To play a roguelike soon. So at some point we might have to do that just to make her happy, you know. She has enough points to pay for that like 70 times if she wish. I'm exaggerating, but barely. Is Jake Paul still having fights? We have 3 matches before. You see. So like tonight he's gonna get his ass beaten again. Because he does not know when to stop. Yeah. And it's lovely to have these kind of priorities, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I'm curious. I've heard that like every fight he does, there's a little less and little less like people going to watch it. So one of the things that was making people very hype when he started doing it was that it's renowned. The fact that he was well known could bring some new fresh blood to the fandom, you know, like to people that love boxing and stuff like that. But every time he fights, like the novelty of the thing is going down, and people are watching it like in lesser amounts. If he's not getting beaten in the first round, it's rigged. At that point, I mean, how unskilled can you get? Hello, Shrimp. How are you? Did you flee mob? There we go. Also, I mean, like first round seems a little rough. Not. He cannot be that bad. Or is it because he's finally fighting in his own category that time? I was like current last champ heavyweight. Is Jake an heavyweight? Because I know he's kind of tall and kind of large, but like large enough for heavyweight? Not at all. Okay, so yeah, I agree with you. If he's supposed to be a champ and an heavyweight one, and he does survive more than a freaking round against a guy that we're saying champion and bigger, rigged, most probably. I hope he's not the Le Clou Spectacle, you know what I mean? Vicious captain that time. Wow, what the fudge is happening? This guy's just hurting me. Calipze, I need ya. Go. Press on. Look at this little shrimp. He looks so happy to be there. Wow. Combat 32, 28 victories, 26 birthday. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm not watching that, and even I understand that it should be pretty one-sided. And he's 36. Okay, so it's not an old guy that weights less than him that time. Okay. He should get blown. Absolutely, I agree with you. Here, anything less than like one round beating up would feel like a joke. And yes, things are hard. That's like that. Okay. Gotcha. I don't want to beat both at the same time. I think I should focus one. Ah, man, they hit for like half of my HP, man. They better drop some freaking shiny loot. And I better get good or I'm gonna get absolutely like blown down. Man, I think all my guys are low HP now. Pop, pop.
Fulfill our duty.
Beat that up. Say no. Deny him the opportunity. I won't injure him for long, to be honest. They are advancing a lot on their secondary attack, on the contrary of most enemy we've met yet.
This is nothing.
Yo, bullshit.
We'll show them.
Double up. We can weak point smash both. Counter. He's very low. Everybody's very low out of my knight maybe. That is very much not that solid either at the moment. Slap. I would have loved for them to be a little closer, but they're not. I think I hit both. Drop down. 3-point smash, and I think I get the other one as well. Yep. Double kill. So we get Vicious Captain Horn. Time 2. Not sure what it's going to unlock. We'll see. Maybe it's just like straight up upgrades. Hello, Shrem. Izukere? B as well.
I just can't stop thinking about waffles.
Yeah. Those are shiny, which I guess gives you better upgrade potential. I don't know.
Let the rage go loose.
Already gone. Okay, so more stuff still unlocks. That's great. We are gonna go check this thing. Special ration capacity. Yeah. We'll take that.
Tremendous work.
It's better amount of potion, basically. What is this thing? Train completion. Oh. Yeah. The honey. I think we have access to honey in one of the shops. Let's go see. First up, I'll buy that. Whatever this is. Like it's a Zelda buff. Additional unique Think Strike. With Calipze. Okay, good. I'll get some stuff. A bunch of upgrade, and those upgrade works on everyone, so why not? Oh, that's kind of sad. It was just like a loot. Bummer.
A fine showing.
We now have the Korok's location on the minimap. I'm not sure I'm going to use that. I don't plan on like running all the freaking Korok. We have other priorities, and that's not going to be one of them. Here. Kineru's stronger. He's stronger. I couldn't find the shops. Where are my shops? Those are not viable yet. Those are usually cost reduction. Gain ability to raise the weapon level. Ah, that's good. Okay, that's an upgrade that's going to make a difference on the long run. Get this little Hawk thing.
How pleasant.
And... allons faire la boutique. Oops. Give me this.
A certain boon.
Okay, so we get the third bar. Or Fennec.
Hey.
And now we chase everything we don't have like at least 10 of. Like that thing. I'd like all of them. All of them. All of them. Sometimes there's some upgrade that we cannot get just because we don't have the basics. And you see, like, this just unlocked a bunch of things at the top of the map. Here, and if we want these things to reload, we need to empty them. 10 seems to be often the magic number. Here. Okay, we can get salts. And Goron Spice. Those are like probably for Goron's upgrade. That's another shop. Buy. We need a little bit of goat butter. I'm not sure if there would be that much of a difference in between like goat butter taste and chicken butter taste. Like you said, you like goat cheese less. It's one of those things that I'm not sure it would be like that much of an issue overall. We have a bunch of that. I could take them still. Choo-choo, we could buy them. That's enough. We need more Octoballoon. They have so, like, sweet sounds. The voice actors of these things must have been thrilled. What is that? The shop?
Most impressive.
Okay. It's a supply depot. I'm not sure what it's used for. We're gonna get the upgrade we can get. Hello. Usually Korok related. Weapon capacity +5. Nice question mark. Like, I don't think this is that was a problem, but that's okay. Can get that even higher. And we used the thing while doing that did lock a bunch of the other things that we could have gotten. Upgrade basic action. Okay. And that one is takeable. Is that the cool one or like a weaker?
Even higher now.
Okay. Upgrade to a move that guy was already doing. Let's do side quests.
A fine time to prepare before we move
Another
on.
level 70 kind of thing. I'm gonna go to the forge. Where is it? Right here. Raise weapon level limit. Oh, we need to do it manually. That's sad. Use all. Weapon pieces? Monster piece. I see. I see how this is. We need to pick something that we have like way too much of. I would love to be able to just like... Wait. What did they pick? Okay, things that we had way too much of. Again, that's perfect. Let's go. Raise the limit. We cannot raise it more. I would love to raise the limit of Calimo. He's fun, he goes quick. Yeah, they pick the thing you have the most of. I like that. Yes, that he's not gonna come back, Lupio. I will take that away from the bar at some point. Here. It's problematic. You will understand why at some point, I guess, maybe. Go on the internet and write Caillou saying, "Oh yes, daddy." And you'll get what's the issue with it. It's violent sound-wise. It sounds so egregious and aggressive. Here? I would love for that to be like more of a automatic kind of thing. Up. Thing just drained like whatever Beth Ruth I had, sadly. It ends. So much. It is absurd. It is absurd how slow this thing goes up. Let's get in there. Side quest, we said. Not remove it. Remove what?
I'll do all that I can.
With you all the
Oh. Oh yes, daddy? I didn't have to. Like the thing is still requesting for a sound on the butt, but the butt cannot find the sound anymore. I think some shit happened with it when I transferred stuff from like one dossier to another one. And I lost it. I would love to get like at least a cleaner version because the old one we had like was so squeamish, it was insane. Here? If you request it as a sound, yes. You ass are gonna use my own thing against me. Yeah, fair. Fair. I would probably put it back, but I would find a way to like make it a little bit less aggressive than it used to be because I'm pretty sure you do remember how resounding it was. Like when someone was playing it, that was the only thing we were hearing for a little while, you know? I'm gonna just throw you a bomb. I'm gonna shield up. Shield up. Three-point smash. These are the Tears of the Kingdom Lost Wood sound. You're so right. But that makes sense. We are in the Lost Wood. Can you change your blade? Ah, you could! I'll fix you that. That is perfect. Be a one time a stream kind of thing. I'll fix you that. Give me the time to take a note. That's noted. There you go. Yes, with a paper and a freaking pen. Here? Can I still? I was stealing. Punish his whole existence. Back at you! Yeah. Oh yes, Daddy's gonna be better than that. While Waluigi was not that bad. Oh yes, Daddy definitely beats it and fits a little more with what people usually took as entering sound, you know? Like it's a little more violent, which fits with the intended use of those VIP sounds. Yours was kind of too subtle when you think about that. And even when you picked it, I was like, are you sure? You can have something better. this guy. Oh, I one little last lap. Nope.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, don't look at my wish list. I don't need shit. I have too much game to play. Here. Long time no see. Yeah. That thing. Bring it back, send it back out. Nope, you can't. It's just one way in and one way out. It's a boomerang. I failed that dodge, apparently. Get him again. Pop him. I don't know why this shit did not trigger. I thought I was on it. Yep, basically. But I think they would have been the hardest enemy also in hardcore, you know? This is their new move. This is their new team-up move. This lasts for freaking ever. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is unending. There you go. Oh, they had golden that regen and more HP for the hard mode. Neat. That does make sense. Oh, you mean in Tears of the Kingdom, right? This one. There you go. Two new friends. It's been a while we haven't played those. Last time we played, we went for a run where we didn't farm shit and like tried to fight every boss with the minimum amount of HP we could get. Which was dumb. Unpleasantly dumb. Everything was hard for no reason. Well, we knew the reason, but you know what I mean. Like everything was dumb solid. And we were like always a snipe away from dying. Game wants to make your freaking head spin. Why is that? Oh. Oh. New toys. I'd like them all. Oh, they take them for my, okay. This cost a little more. Let's be, maybe not all in on everything we get here. That's fine. Those are like very much rarer loot to get. I'll take those. Here. I'll go back to the first one knowing that they reloaded their stuff. And that there is something that we need in a lot of things, and I don't know which one it is. Maybe it's wheat. It's wild. Yeah, it was wild berry. It looks boring from your perspective. Which one? I do agree that there is something. I think we told that in the past. Like, the side quests are egregiously repetitive. It's really not as nice as the main one. Here, at that point, it's mostly because it's only 8 that we are still playing. Well, we could go and try like a game that my wife wanted me to play. To download it, so you might like have to waste with me about 5 minutes, probably less than that. It's another roguelike, so it's very short and quick to download usually. Animal some shit, like paper animal some shit. Defend the territory before 2 more battle. I'm confused about what they want you to do. Maybe they try to like make you focus some stuff. This is a warrior games, farm forever, basically. I guess there is an end. Was it like that in the first few warrior games? Because I remember, like, my memory is kind of on the team that it was rather quick at the time. You just had to go through once, and that was about it. It was not a never-ending farm fest. Here, what I could do is like keep that for just like fun gaming time on the first floor when I'm playing with my wife. Don't take that out of context. The end is to get every weapon maxed. Oh, okay, that is not a real objective. This does not exist. There we go. Let's close this. Put some background noise while I find the game. And for those who were with us on the YouTube side of things and I would still be here, please drop a like and subscribe. We will be moving only on Twitch for the rest of the thing because we do not have a thumbnail made on the YouTube side of things. So if you want to see more, join us there. And yeah, it's time for us to set down our hinkers. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your sail, and I'll see you on the other side. Ciao.